What is going on, Pokemon collectors? Welcome back to my channel. Link Light here with another Pokemon video. And on today's video, it's a Shiny Cardboard Chronicles episode, because let's face it, before the full arts became super popular, we were all in love with the Shiny Cardboard. And on today's episode, we're going back 25 years to talk about the 2000 Gym Hero set. This set is actually still iconic to this day, and when I was growing up, it was all the rage because it was the first Pokemon set to include the Pokemon trainer as well as the Pokemon. So dive in and relax as we cover the first 7 out of 14 holos in the 2000 Pokemon Gym Hero set. Holo number 1 is this Blaine's Moltres. And this Blaine's Moltres was illustrated by Sugimori. This is probably one of my favorite artworks in this Pokemon set. If you're looking to get Blaine's Moltres in a first edition PSA 10, that'll cost you about $4,000. Yes, I just said $4,000. It's a very expensive card. Now the pop of the first edition Blaine's Moltres is 81. And that 81 is out of 2,455. If you're looking to get Blaine's Moltres in the Unlimited version, it'll cost you about $800 on average. And the PSA 10 pop of the Unlimited Blaine's Moltres is 27. And that 27 is out of 3,991. Let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts on this Blaine's Moltres? For holo number 2, we have this Brock's Rhydon, and this artwork was also illustrated by Sugimori. If you're looking to get Brock's Rhydon in the first edition PSA 10, it'll cost you about $800. Yes, I said that, $800. Now the first edition PSA 10 pop of Brock's Rhydon is 138, and that 138 is out of 1,746. For the unlimited version of Brock's Rhydon in a PSA 10, it'll cost you about $225 to get this in a PSA 10 unlimited version. And that PSA 10 unlimited pop is 49 out of 2,949. Let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts on Brock's Rhydon? Holo number 3 is this Erica's Clefable. Erica is actually my favorite Pokemon gym leader from the first generation Pokemon gym leaders. And this artwork was illustrated by Nishida. Now if you're looking to get Erica's Clefable in a first edition PSA 10, it'll cost you about $575. Now the PSA 10 pop of the first edition Erica's Clefable is currently 140. And that 140 is out of 1,630. If you're looking to get Erica's Clefable in an unlimited version of PSA 10, I'm not sure how much it'll cost because PSA had no prices to give me for the average cost, but it did tell me that the most recent price was about $160, so maybe somewhere around there. Now the unlimited version of Erica's Clefable has a PSA 10 pop of 55. And that 55 is out of 1,899. Let me know in the comments, what memories do you have with Erica's Clefable? For holo number 4, it's another Erica's Pokemon card. This time, it's Erica's Dragonair. And Erica's Dragonair was illustrated by Nishida. If you're looking to get Erica's Dragonair in a first edition PSA 10, that'll cost you about $1,200. Now the PSA 10 pop of Erica's Dragonair in a first edition, there is currently 209. And that 209 is out of 2,085. For the chance to get Erica's Dragonair in an unlimited holo, the unlimited holo version will cost you about $760. And the PSA 10 pop of the unlimited Erica's Dragonair is currently 79. And that 79 is out of 3,154. Let me know in the comments if you have any memories with Erica's Dragonair. Holo number 5 is Erica's ace Pokemon Vileplume. And this artwork was illustrated by Sugimori. If you're looking to get Erica's Violet Plume in a first edition PSA 10, it'll cost you about $700. Now the PSA 10 pop of the first edition Erica's Violet Plume is currently $194, and that $194 is out of $1,660. Now, if you're looking to get Erica's Violet Plume in the unlimited holo version, it'll cost you about $300. And the unlimited version of this card in a PSA 10 has a pop of 73, and that 73 is out of 2,839. Let me know in the comments, do you have any memories with Erica's Violet Plume? For holo number 6, we have the first Lieutenant Surge's Pokemon card in this set, and that is Lieutenant Surge's Electabuzz, and this artwork was illustrated by Sugimori. Now, if you're looking to get Lieutenant Surge's Electabuzz in a first edition of PSA 10, that'll cost you about $650. Now, the PSA 10 pop of the first edition Electabuzz is currently $328, and that $328 is out of $1,685. Now, for the unlimited version of Lieutenant Surge's Electabuzz, that'll cost you about $220, so it's not too expensive. And the PSA 10 pop of the unlimited version of Lieutenant Surge's Electabuzz is currently $166, and that $166 is out of 2008. Let me know in the comments, do you have any memories with Lieutenant Surge's Electabuzz? Holo number 7 is Lieutenant Surge's Pharaoh, and Lieutenant Surge's Pharaoh was illustrated by, again, Sugimori. Now, if you're looking to get Lieutenant Surge's Pharaoh in a first edition of PSA 10, that'll cost you about $1,500. And a first edition of PSA 10 pop of Lieutenant Surge's Pharaoh is currently $95, and that $95 is out of $1,722. Now, for the price of the unlimited version of Lieutenant Surge's Pharaoh, I'm not really sure because PSA didn't have any average cost price, but it did say that the most recent sale of this card in the unlimited version was around $300, so maybe somewhere around there. And the unlimited version PSA 10 pop is currently $37, and that is out of $1,949. Let me know in the comments, do you have any memories with Lieutenant Surge's Pharaoh? Well, there you have it, Pokemon collectors. Another episode of Shiny Cardboard Chronicles comes to an end. Let me know in the comments which Pokemon card holo was your favorite on today's episode. And don't forget to like and subscribe.